what you see. Make sure to hit the button now to stay updated on when I am up. I have no idea what else to say now, so I just end off this. Welcome to AmberAnkNA, and this is my channel.
The only way. Way now, chapter 5. A way with words. Chloe was already inside the coffee shop when Rachel walked in. You're not about to burn down my forest, are you? Chloe said behind a playful grimace. Last time I saw that look in your eyes. Chloe, what's going on? Rachel looked furious and demanded answers. The girl was stunning, but when she got fired up, she became furious. First, I need to do something. This is for Mass. Chloe walked up and casually gave her filthy friend a hug. She wanted me to tell you, thank you. Thank you for saving me and keeping me safe while she was in Seattle. The blonde's eyebrows were pulled downward and her shoulders thrust upward. So, this is the same Mass who deserted you when you were kids? Without pause, Chloe proclaimed, that's the one. She's my person, Lace. She took a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and exhaled. Let's sit and talk. There's so much more I need you to know. Rachel joined her at the booth near the coffee prep table back area. You're dating Mass. Is that all you want to tell me? No, the tall girl answered. That's not even half of what I need to say. The girls faced directly across from one another. Clay leaned forward and grabbed Rachel's right hand, cupping it between both of hers. She pulled away at first, then reluctantly allowed her hand to be held. I love you, Race. It means so much to me. You came to my life exactly when I needed. My father died, masked me away. I was in a very, very dark place. You made life feel worth living again. Never be able to stress what our time together mean to me. She felt a sense of clarity wash through her, like a feeling of renewed confidence. She knew what she needed to tell the bond. She just wasn't sure exactly how to do it. Chloe reached the activator's hand. I need to tell you a story that you're gonna think is hella insane in the brain. But I promise, it's true. Just trust me. Rachel's left eyebrow was also with a look of include. Well, I did trust you until whatever that shit was today in the park. Her paw first spoke, but Chloe knows she was ready to forgive her. They've been through a ton together and could still read each other's mannerisms like a book. You're so sick and hot right now. Stop that. Damn, girl. Just let me talk for a while to try and get my thoughts out. Save your questions until the end. I'd be a good college professor. Yeah? You're adorable, Professor Price. Debbie has a nice ring to it. Okay. So, Matt and I met each other when we were kids. We were inseparable then. We played pirates literally all the time. Remember, you made fun of me for the pirate stuff? Anyways, then my dad died. And then her mom and dad took her away from KMA. Away from me. Those are the things you know about us. Rachel shook her head. I also know, She totally ghosted
Sorry,
you when
I'm
you
having
needed
trouble
her the
understanding
most.
right now. Please try a little later.
Alyssa, shut up! You've been whooping me. Her words felt reminiscent but not completely untrue. Yeah, that was tough. She beats still beats herself up she nearly still beats herself up nearly every day because of it. To find out, it wasn't even her fault. Her parents cut it off and practically forced her to disappear on me. Shaking out her tongue, Corey had no comics until the end of the lesson, Miss Amber. She didn't really know how to bring up the whole time travel thing, so she just continued. Mass is special. See, there was this no, not that yet. Maybe, no. She was rambling. Okay, I got it. She realized she would have to start the actual beginning. It seems to be the only way she would even have a shot at convincing her of the truth. Remember how earlier I sort of said you were missing? Well, you were. You were drugged and killed by Nixon Prescott. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. It was an Orjo's thing. You were caught up in the Jefferson stuff. And I posted fires all over town searching for you. But Mass and I found your body buried in a junkyard. It was horrible ways. A goddamn nightmare. Chloe was sure her friend had no idea her mouth was hanging open. There was no way she believed the story so far. But she had to continue. Maybe the tears in her eyes at least confirmed she wasn't joking. Nathan also tried to pull me into that shit. I luckily got the hell out of there. I saw it as an opportunity to blackmail him and get some money. I owed Fleet nearly 3K at the time. So I asked him to meet me in the girls' bathroom at Blackwell. He brought a gun and shot me. I could still feel bullet clawing and burning its way through my body. My slang soared to a snail's pace. The pain was replaced with this deep, freezing chill. God, it was so cold. She wiped the moisture from her cheeks. I died on the fucking floor, Waisel. Oh, now we both now we both died. Waisel denounced. Chloe, are you on fucking drugs? It makes perfect sense he wouldn't believe her away his story. John was resistless even to her. She heard the words coming out of her mouth and hardly believed what she was saying. Oh, this is the part of the story where our superhero shows up. Mask Carver has this power. She can rewind time, and I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true. So I was in the West Room that day. Mask rewound and saved me from being shot. She used her power to go back and save you too. Here's the kicker. Or so. She leaned in close to the actress, lowering her voice. She went back to save you knowing how much I cared about you. She's in love with me. Not sure why, but she put her happiness only for your safety. How amazing is that? Mass is, well, she's incredible. Shrieking and shaking her head, Rachel was in disbelief. I don't know what to say, Chloe. You told me the friend that ghosted you showed up years later at the exact right time with a superpower and saved your life than mine? The blue-haired girl cut her eyes left and right, an ambitious grin forming on her lips, then said, Yep, pretty much. And some of us more than once. So if you're in the details over the next 2 hours, the girls ordered coffees and discussed everything from time travel and photo dropping to Master's big heart and the letter that saved Waisel's life. Ron asked questions as an attempt to get the story straight. Even inwardly, she seemed convinced that Chloe believed everything she was saying. She still didn't know if her friend was convinced. So, if the two timelines were mirrors, why don't I remember anything besides leaving Arcadia Bay? Why don't I also remember the Nathan Davidson stuff? This is a little hard to wrap my brain around. Chloe, I don't know. I'm still learning the rules and everything. I think because I floated up with Mass, we're the only two who remembered both realities. I'm not totally sure. It took me some time to process, but when I saw it with my own eyes, the proof was in the pudding. In the pudding, as they say. Master's just so amazeballs. The way your face lights up when you speak of her. Damn, Chloe. I feel like a fool. You got it bad for her, don't you? The steady sight with smoke on her face. The tall girl simply nodded. Do you have a photo? I don't even remember what she looks like. I think I showed you a photo maybe once back then. You were my future and she was my past. Oh, idea. I have some on my phone, but let's get a new one. Chloe smiled, pulled out her phone, and sent her girlfriend a text. Hey, beautiful. Chloe! Love, 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 love. How's this trip? Send me a selfie. It's for Rachel. Or we should FaceTime. Oh, dog. Do I have to? I'm about to meet Tom. Shit. I forgot about that. Be careful, Mouse. Promise. Send a quick. Fuck. Fine. Mouse didn't say fuck. It was actually fine. Sorry. Shitways. Did you feel that? No, what? I don't know. Like the earth stopped spinning, then started again. Like a mini earthquake or something. Are you so in love with this girl that she moves the earth? There's a goddamn good chance, but really? You didn't feel it? Nope. Sent. Whoa, you're actually smiling. Am I trying too hard? Don't want to disappoint Lisa. Never. She says hi, by the way. Do you thank her for me? Yeah, of course. Can't wait to see you. Talk soon. Heart. Not soon enough. Love you. Love you too, dork. Chloe held the phone up for Rachel to see. Feast your eyes. She wondered how Mass would react if she could see her begging. It was always cute to see her tiny shoulders drop and her face turn bright red. She's curious, Professor Mass. No wonder. Surrendered Professor Price. No wonder you like her. But, you sort of have a type now. She had that confident, playful look in her hazel almond eyes. I do not. Chloe folded her arms and pouted. Yeah, you have a thing for girls who are certainly drop-dead beautiful. Rachel smoked and tossed her hair to the side. Yeah, well, I can't help myself. It's not like I ever gone out of my way to find hotties to hook up with. They kind of find me. The professor teased with a smirk. Ah, so now girls are just throwing themselves at you? I mean, I can see why. The hardest out of all three of us. Iris tapped her finger on her chin several times. Most of my writer days are behind me, but what are your thoughts about, well, the three of us, you know? Rachel, no! I mean, yeah, thought about it. While alone, Tori's face was going red, but no! It's Chloe Price saying, maybe we should let Max decide for herself. How could she with just both of us? My sister am audition tomorrow. I'll be free for like a week. I could come meet her in person and see what she thinks about it. The bronze on wood crossed, and the person on her face informed Chloe she admit what she was saying, though also joking. Probably. After a few seconds of eyeing her, the punk finally spoke. That's not a bad idea, in a way. No, not that part. Let's think a mass and Wastelmania is long overdue. It would be for Jacket. She's my everything. You love her to pieces. Remembering the kiss, Chloe's face went flush. I'm sailed waste. Math was worried I'd fall for you again, but trusted me. I drove my tired ass all the way here to see you alive again. I know that sounds weird to you. I don't know how to tell her about what happened, but I have to. She deserves to know everything. Moving her eyes and huffing, Rachel dryly offered her opinion. Take it from me. The sooner you tell her, the better. Something leaners between family members or people you care about, it will do more damage long term. Think of it like ripping off the band-aid. I'm not sure how to say it. Thing happened pretty damn fast, as you remember. Do it in person, at least as soon as you get back. And be honest, I made the move and you pissed me off right on my ass, I might add. Chloe, if you light up when you look at her the way you do when you talk about her, she understands. I can see the way the corners of your lips curve up when you say her name. If she is even half the amazing person you make her out to be, you have nothing to worry about. Not gonna lie, though. I wish you'd choose to stay with me, but it's always how much you care for this girl. If you're happy, I'm happy for you. And phone! Everything wants to interrupt me. Jeez. Echoing, though. Delighted and relieved by Rachel's words, Chloe got up and slid in the booth on the same side as her friend. The girl stealed a side hug. It's great to hear you say that, Wace. I am very happy. Max has this huge heart. And she's... God, I don't know. She made her fail share of mistakes. None of it matters, though. She's my perfect person. Damn it. Damn it. I'm all musty now in my old days. You've always been musty. You just hid it behind your tough punk memories for so long you feel like it's not who you are. But it is. Plus, you're hardly old. You'll be 20 soon. Your best days are ahead of you. I just hope I can be a part of those days, one way or another. The serenity in her voice made Chloe smile. Sorry. You, me, and Max will all be able to be friends and hang out together. That's in your utopian world in my mind. But you're a big-time movie star soon. You'll be a big-time movie star soon, and you forget all about us little people. She does after her elbow, who returned with a playful, open and hand personally hugging her out of the booth. Realizing in time, Chloe knew she needed to go back. It's getting late. I have a full day's drive ahead of me. But it's like you just got here. Do you have to leave so soon? Just stay the night with me. I promise I won't try anything on you. Unless... Her smile was more of a simpler. But Chloe knew she would give her space if she stayed. I really can't. After what happened in the park, I'm really going to have to earn Master's trust back. If I stay tonight, she might never forgive me. She will forgive you, Chloe. Come on, it will be better than sleeping in your truck again. I still love so I only have the one bedroom. You can sleep in my bed or on the couch. I will tell you, my bed sheets are Egyptian cotton. She raised her eyebrows up and down several times. The truck driver considered. Nah, the couch sounds great. They could have been cool about this. I sleep for a few hours, then be back on my way. I have to show you my new tattoo before you go to sleep. The girl asserted, I know you'll love it. This is what Barney measures for the girls a few years back. Rachel helped Chloe pick out the yellow skull porcelain and put tattooed on. The tree consisted of butterflies and flowers, and Rachel insisted the skull be included. Oh? New ink? Can't wait to see it, Chloe yawned. Realizing how tired she was from the drive and lack of rest. Can we go back to your place now? I'd like to go ahead and lay down. Yeah, of course. But you won't get any sleep on the couch. It's super early. There will be folks in and out. And in LA, some people are just getting up and going out now. You can lay down in my bed and I'll wake you when I go to sleep. Sounds like a plan. So it's more tired than she thought. The idea of those exhausting cuttings seats gives her body sounded great. Waste, mind if I also shower? Yvonne shook her head. The two friends left the coffee shop with destination for the wharf. On the way, Chloe thought about calling Matt, but figured her hopefully still Wolfen would call her when she was ready. When they arrived, they headed straight for Rachel's room. She shut the door, removed her shirts and tops, and proceeded to fill the pump with her new ink. It sets across the top half of her back, from one shoulder to the other. It was a jewel set against a background of frames with like sapphire coloring, not unlike her visitor's hair. Beneath it, on the skull banner, the words in its box read, Everything is possible. After her shower, Chloe had her final smoke and chatted with her friend and loft mates for a little bit on the balcony. Before long, the girl was back inside and snuggled beneath the Spencer's seats. She looked forward to the long drive because she would finally get to see her little superhero the next day. Rachel considerably made sure her friend was tucked in when she left to go to a party with her loft mates. The boohoo visitors stretched her along the right way and put the phone on her chest so she wouldn't miss any notifications. Once asleep, she had very disjointed and incoherent dreams, measuring Matt's and Rachel's faces swimming around most vigorous signals. Sometime during her slumber, she rolled over from her back to the side. The phone slid from her shirt and down between the wooden frame of the bed and the mattress. Miss Packlery muted any violations she would have felt. 1 missed alarm, 8 missed calls, 10 unread tests, and travel later, Clay was still passed out. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Like, this isn't good. This isn't a good thing. Really? Ooh. Let's wait for 12 hours. She was, oof. Wonder, like, wonder what happened. Ooh, but we'll see. Thing is, the next chapter happens at the same time as chapter 5. You'll see why when listening to it. Oh, see you then. Hello.